Alright y'all, hello, Mike's Fishing Home here. Just going to be a real quick tutorial to show you how to set up a command in Nightbot to where users can type a command and get their link dropped in the channel for those who are interested. This is not how to install Nightbot and all that jazz. I can make that some other time if y'all are interested. This is for people who already have Nightbot and don't know how to use the drop command. So you're going to go to commands. You're going to go to custom. I already have some set up here, but you're going to go over here to where it says add command. Right here in the first box is the command you actually want to trigger it. Let me zoom in so you guys can see a little better. I know it's got the little squiggly since it's a computer screen I'm viewing there. Anyways, right there is where it says command is where you're going to want to add a command. You don't have to use an explanation or none of that, but you can. So you just be like explanation drop. That's what a lot of people use, but you can personalize that any way you want. I personally have mine. I set it up to where it says check me out. So you just put your command in there. Down here where it says message is where the actual code part comes into play. I pre-did one here for you. Let me zoom in again so we can really see that. I pre-did one here. Come on, focus. There we go. So it says text here. That $ user is the important part. And so is the actual link where it says youtube.com channel / $user ID. So the username, the first one where it says $user, that's where it's actually going to pull the user's name who triggered the command. The $ user ID at the end of the channel is where it's actually going to pull that user who triggered it. They're going to pull their channel and put it at the end right there. So the reason I put text here is what I did with mine is I was like, check me out here. Sorry, that's not what I did. I was like something like check out, and it's going to drop the user's name who triggered it right there. So it's going to be like, so say Mike's Fishing Home use the drop command, it's going to say check out Mike's Fishing Home where it says $ user. Then after that part on mine, you don't have to add this extra text at all, by the way, but where I have text here, right here before the channel link, I put check out X here, basically like check Mike's Fishing out here, and then it's going to drop their link, and after their link I put a little message there. If you like what you see, please subscribe and say Mike's Fishing Home sent you. Now you don't have to do all that, and I misspelled subscribe, but anyways, so I just put check out, then it's going to drop their name here, and then it's going to drop their link, and then just a little friendly reminder, if you like what you see over there, go ahead and subscribe. And just as an extra benefit, hey man, you joined me from Mike's Fishing Home, so go ahead and let me know you came over from Mike's Fishing Home. That's where you picked my link up when I dropped it. That's how I set mine up. And that's literally all you got to do. Now, if you want to, you can make, there's another thing where user commands. Hold on, let me scroll that back out here just a touch. User commands can technically be set up to the channel owner, only moderators, everyone, a regular, a channel member, things like that. So if you only wanted your channel members to be able to get their link dropped, you would just select this option right here where it says channel member. That means only members could spam their link. Or regulars. If you have regulars set up in Nightbot, only the regulars could spam their link. moderator. Only moderators could spam their link, things like that. So obviously, I just have mine set up for everyone for that stuff. Now, here's the important part too, your cooldown timer. You do not want your chat just blowing up with people spamming every 5 seconds, obviously, right there where it says 5. So I put mine on like a minute and a half, 90 seconds. So you can just scroll this thing here. And I mean, you can take it way up here. But I got mine at 90. So it's like basically a minute and a half. That means nobody else can type your command and get it dropped for 90 seconds. So you just use that slider bar to control how long you want it to cool down. And then zoom out just a little bit more. Once you're done with all that, you just go down here and click submit. You don't have to worry about this alias. That is if you're using this command to pull another command. That's where you do the alias here. So you ain't got to worry about that alias. You just hit submit right now. And you'll see that it comes up into the things here. It's added. I'm going to delete that one now, though, so I don't forget. Let's delete that. Mine is down here. It's called check me out down at the bottom. I have some other commands in there, but I've set them up for only moderator use only, and I'll talk to them at some time if they want to be able to drop those. If they see somebody in chat ask for it. It's got my email, how to become a member, PayPal and Cash App, things like that. But only moderators will be able to spam that if somebody happens to ask about it. But anyways, that's all you do. Now, if you want a little video on how to actually get Nightbot, because it is free, it's very simple, I can do one on that too. But anyways, I guess I'll wrap that up here. Just a quick recap. It's commands, custom, add command. You go in there and you put in that, here, let me hit the edit on this so you guys can see what mine actually looks like. Here's my actual live command that I'm running right now. I just have them say, check me out. As soon as they do that, it's going to say, visit whoever triggered it. Here, drop their link. If you like what you see, subscribe, comment that Mike's Fishing Home sent you. That's my live command. All right. Hope that helps anybody who's been interested in trying to get a drop in their channel. I've seen a few people saying it was pretty hard. I had never looked into it. I finally did. And it's quite that simple. Have a good one, y'all.